Now, my role with the council just now, I am the being visited one other fellow here. I've been associated with the Harmons Valley Community Council from its inception. Where the project is concerned, I am the person who is charged with the responsibility of ensuring that the beekeeping project is functioning. I must say I hold it dearly to my heart because beekeeping is my thing. I am a bee farmer for the past 25 years. However, I only did it as a hobby, because I had a 9-to-5 job. But upon retirement, I had gone into beekeeping full time. Now, with the community council coming into existence, one of the things that the company wanted was that to get some income generating project so that the community in general can benefit. Because after all, not just coming in to take out bauxite, but they want to put back something into the community. And being a member of the council, and I know of the location that it's good for beekeeping. So when it was thrown out, that we should come up with an idea of some income generating project, I suggested beekeeping. And then of course, naturally, it's gonna fall in my lap. And as such, I cannot afford to really have it fail. Well, so far, we are now into our second year, and I must say it is good going. We are right now in the midst of the reaping season. So far, we had done one major reaping, and we're expecting to reap in another 2 weeks. Also, we have plans for expansion. We started out with it was 20 first, and then another 10. We got them as single boxes. Now we have gone where they are now super, and we're still adding to it.
When you say super, what do you mean?
That means you have the original box, and you call that the brood chamber. Once you put another one in it, you call that the super. Okay. And you can go up to even 3 or 4, all depends.
That's still within one box?
One colony, yes, yes. Okay. The beekeeping project, we have 5 persons who are actively involved with it, but other persons come in from time to time. The Harmons Valley stretch out from Broadleaf all the way down to Tollgate, Spring Plain. We have a total of about 9 different communities within the valley. The community council has representatives from every community. And the project itself here, what it does is that we have outreach programs which the council run. So the project itself will generate income so that can go towards, some of our activities like, treat for the elderly when they come around, like Christmas time and all of that, and other things. And also, I see it as an avenue to get some of the young people involved in income generation.
How lucrative is it?
Beekeeping is one of the most lucrative farming activity that can be embarked upon in these parts. It is simple yet technical in the sense that the bees, they store their honey. Actually, their honey is their food for hard times. So if you're into commercial beekeeping, it is very important that during the dirt period you supplement their food because you have already taken their honey. And if they don't have any food, then naturally they will migrate in search of food. There are a host of, offspring from beekeeping. For example, one of the most lucrative things that come out of the beekeeping is the wax, believe it or not. Currently, the current farm gate price is $3,500 per pound. There's also market for pollen, especially with people becoming health conscious. Honey plays a primary role in the diet of health conscious people. And where honey is concerned, we do not produce enough honey to meet our local demand, much less the export market. Jamaica, tropical paradise. Can you imagine? With our flora, we produce some of the best honeys around.
These are the 3 different sizes honey that we are producing for the moment. What we want to do is to get it on the shelves in the supermarket. So we are in the labeling stage to have dialogue with Bureau of Standards. So that's the next step we are going to take. So we extracted these bottles of honey last week, 2 weeks before last. And being the marketing person for this honey, I'm proud to say that we are growing significantly because we have gone double time what we have extracted on our first extraction this season.
From a box of bees, you can get up to 21 quarts or 21 bottles for a season or more. Where the export market is concerned, it's going at like about between 25 to 30 US dollars per bottle. So you see, we are.
Quart?
Yes, the 750 milliliter bottles. The Bauxite Company and the JBI, Jamaica Bauxite Institute, Jamalco, the parent company, Noble Corporation, they provided funding to establish the project. It was given to the Community Council as a grant, so it's grant funding. This project is in the region of $2 million. I want to grow this project to about 100 boxes. And the reason I don't want it to get too large because of the number of persons who are involved. And at the same time, I must tell you, I have my personal operations to deal with, so I don't want to stretch myself too much. And the other persons who are involved, they are learning. So as soon as they get where they can manage, then I can easily designate somebody, say, it's your day to deal with this April, and I don't have to be there. And that's what I'm driving at. One of the things also that long term I want to see, I want to see training and certification for persons who are involved in beekeeping in these spots. Because one, right now, there is the demand for persons to go overseas and overseas employment with knowledge of beekeeping. I have imparted knowledge to quite a few young persons in and around the community, in the various communities, and they are now involved in beekeeping. And one of the things that I am advocating for now is to take it up with heart, NTA, so that they can be, go through the formal training process and get certified.